All right. So thank you so much for joining me for a 30-minute meditation based on the idea of letting go. You're going to find yourself in a comfortable seated position. That can be seated in a chair with both feet on the floor. You can be on the floor. I like to be on the floor, but with a little cushion underneath me. You can also lie down if you want. And while you're finding yourself in a comfortable position, because I know that can take some time, I will explain what meditation is and is not, at least from my perspective. So I have my little Om Gnome with me here. And sometimes when we meditate, we think that we're supposed to look like this guy, but anybody can meditate. You don't have to look totally Zen all the time. You don't have to be totally relaxed all the time. There is no such thing as a good meditator or a bad meditator. There are simply people who meditate and people who do not. So for the sake of today, you are meditating. I like to define meditation as compassionate mind control. So it's normal for your thoughts to wander, of course, during your day, but also during meditation as well. So during meditation, if you notice that your thoughts are wandering, you're just going to gently, compassionately bring yourself back to your breath, back to my voice, back to your body in real time and space, right? So meditation isn't the absence of thought, it's just being able to observe your thoughts compassionately. If during class you're getting distracted by how you're sitting, you are welcome to move around. Just notice the difference between occasionally, shifting how you're seating versus just moving all the time because you're a little bit uncomfortable with being still. We're going to practice stillness. We are not really taught stillness, or most of us aren't very good at it. So we're just compassionately practicing stillness. And if you notice yourself fidgeting the same way that you might notice your mind wandering, you're just going to compassionately bring yourself back to your breath, back to my voice, back to your body. I'm now going to light a candle as a symbolic gesture that we are entering into an intentional space, being intentional with our thoughts, intentional with our breath, intentional with our body movements. Finding yourself in a comfortable position, whatever that is for you. You are welcome to close your eyes. If closing your eyes is distracting, you can keep your eyes open, maybe doing a soft, fuzzy gaze just beyond the tip of your nose. And as you settle into your body, into the floor beneath you, right away, just notice what's coming up. It could be something that happened earlier today, maybe an item on your to-do list for later. Could be just a general feeling or sensation. And throughout your meditation, as you observe passing thoughts, passing feelings, rather than labeling them as good or bad, you're just going to reserve judgment and let them pass. So sometimes we think, oh, the feeling of love, good, the feeling of fear, bad, rather than, assigning judgment to your thoughts or your feelings. You're just going to notice them and let them pass. Take a moment and ask yourself, how is your heart today? How is your heart today? Again, no right or wrong answer, just taking a moment to observe what it's like to be you in this moment. And then ask yourself, how is your mind today? Is it scattered or focused? Are you dreaming big or fixating on one thing? There's no right or wrong, good or bad. Just noticing, how is your mind today? How is your breath today? Is it easy to breathe? Have you found yourself winded or taking long sighs? How is your breath today? How is your body today? Is there a certain part of you that is tender or that aches? Maybe something that just feels really relaxed and at ease. Again, no good or bad, right or wrong. Sometimes an ache or pain is there for a reason, to give us information. So rather than judging how your body feels, just be curious. How is your body today? Take this information and be compassionate towards yourself. If you find yourself having to shift because the shoulder is tight, if you find your mind wandering because it's been a stressful day, don't be hard on yourself. Be compassionate towards yourself. Breathe into your body. And whenever you find your mind wandering, just gently return your thoughts to your breath, to my words, to the present moment. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. On the breath in, feel your ribs expand. On the breath out, feel your ribs contract. Inhale, feel your heart space rise. Exhale, let your shoulders fall. This is a meditation on letting go. Can bring to your mind something that you would like to let go of. It can be a belief, a habit, a relationship, there's no right or wrong, just bringing to mind something that you would like to let go of. If there's multiple things that you would like to let go of, remember that you can always do this meditation again. So you just pick whatever one comes to mind first. Just something you'd like to let go of. Maybe something that's no longer serving you. And sometimes when we realize that something is no longer serving us, we start to wonder why we ever had that belief or habit or relationship to begin with. And sometimes we can even be really hard on ourselves. So take a moment and think back to why it is that you've had this thing in your life to begin with, because I'm quite positive that there is a reason and there was a time when it served you well, even if it was just a survival mechanism, a way to get through your day. So think back to how this habit, this belief, this relationship that now feels a little stale or unhelpful, how it might have once helped you. Notice if you find yourself shaming yourself, going down a negative self-talk rabbit hole. Notice if any memories are starting to come up into your mind. And again, we're just going to compassionately but passively observe these thoughts and sensations passing through us rather than attaching to them. If you do start to feel a particular emotion rise up inside of you as you think to this thing that you'd like to let go of, locate it in your body. Do you feel it in your chest, your throat, your abdomen? Maybe somewhere unexpected, like the soles of your feet or your earlobes. Again, there's no right or wrong. You're just being curious and compassionate with your own unique experience. Where do you feel this thing that you're holding on to in your body? As you think back to how this thing might have served you at some point, be compassionate with yourself, especially if you tend to be hard on yourself for why you might be holding on to an unhelpful belief or habit or relationship. Give yourself some credit. Give yourself some love, some reassurance, right? It was there to teach you something, there to help you get through something. And it's made you who you are today, which is a pretty wonderful person, in my opinion, and hopefully your opinion as well. Now ask yourself if this is really something that you do want to give up or that you should give up. Sometimes when we, think about a habit or a belief, we think that it's not serving us. And then as we really feel through it, we realize, well, maybe we're not quite ready to give it up. Or maybe you realize that initial thing that you gravitated towards isn't actually the thing itself. And maybe it's something else altogether that you need to give up, a different habit, a different belief, a different relationship. And if that's the case, if you're realizing it's actually not quite that thing, but maybe something a little deeper or a little different, you can turn your attention there. And again, just give yourself compassion and locate it in your body. Take a moment to really sit with this thing that you would like to let go of, with compassion, with grace, really seeing it for what it is, as if you're having one last campfire, one last dinner together. Just sitting there, holding this thing in your heart that you would like to let go of, just allowing yourself to sit in its presence and be still side by side. This idea, this thing, this person, whatever it is, take a moment to thank it for its service to you, the time in your life where it might have been helpful or it helped you get through something. And also notice what emotions or thought patterns pop up as you take a moment to say thank you. And locate that in your body. Notice any pushback you might be experiencing. It could be pushback to the gratitude or pushback to letting this thing go. And if there's pushback to the gratitude, is it a pushback to thanking that habit, that belief, that person? Or is it a pushback at expressing gratitude towards yourself? And again, just fully acknowledging that this thing that no longer serves you once did, and there's no shame in that. There should be no shame or guilt around who you are and what's led you up to this moment. Can sit with this habit, this belief, this person, this relationship in your mind's eye. And if there's anything you'd like to tell it now, this is an opportunity just to speak frankly, without judgment or expectation. And again, as you speak to this part of your life that you would like to let go of, notice what sensations come up in your body. Notice any feelings or memories. You're just going to notice and let them pass. Almost like you're blowing bubbles and the bubbles float away and eventually pop. Take a slow inhale through your nose and a slow exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let go, let go, let go. Take a breath in through the nose. Breath out through the nose. Let go, let go, let go. Inhale. Exhale, let go, let go, let go. Breathe in. Big breath out. Let go, let go, let go. Again, just observing any thoughts circulating, emotions coming up. Is it easy for you to let go? Is it difficult? Maybe why that is, or where you feel that restraint in your body, where you feel that letting go in your body. Just taking a moment to sit with yourself and breathe. Every exhale, let go, let go, let go. 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 Picture yourself now sitting here meditating in real time and space, and observe yourself as you would a dear friend. Notice if how you think about yourself, how you talk about yourself, might be different than how you would think or talk about a dear friend. Think of all your amazing qualities, the unique aspects of you that make you you. And now think towards, as you let go of this habit, this belief, or this relationship, what are you making room for in your life? What can you now invite in, maybe that you did not have the time or energy for earlier? Rather than focusing on what you're letting go of or losing, think of what you're gaining. Could be a new habit, a new belief, a new way of doing things. Maybe you'll finally have time for that hobby, or even to read a book. Maybe you'll have time for a new relationship or a different way of going about your relationship. Maybe you can be an even better relationship with yourself. What is it that you would like to dig into with this newfound space? It can be space in your schedule, sure, but it can also be space in your heart or even in your mind. Sometimes we have thoughts that live rent-free in our head for a long time. When we finally let go of them, we find that new creative thoughts pop up, new ways of seeing things. As you picture this new space in your heart and your mind, this time that you freed up for yourself, notice how that feels in your body and where it feels in your body. Do you feel it in your head, in your abdomen, in your shoulders? There's no right or wrong, just locating what and where you feel this new thing in your heart, in your body, in your mind, in real time and real space. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, I am open. Exhale, I am grateful. Inhale, I am open. Exhale, I am grateful. Breathe in, I am open. Exhale, I am grateful. I am open. I am grateful. Inhale, I am in my body. Exhale, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. Inhale, I am in my body. Exhale, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. Breathe in, I am in my body. Breathe out, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. I am in my body. I am exactly where I am supposed to be. Inhale, I am letting go. Exhale, I am exactly who I am supposed to be. Inhale, I am letting go. Exhale, I am exactly who I am supposed to be. Inhale, I am letting go. Exhale, I am exactly who I am supposed to be. I am letting go. I am exactly who I am supposed to be. Inhale, I place trust in myself. Exhale, I place trust in my intuition. Inhale, I place trust in myself. Exhale, I place trust in my intuition. Big breath in, I trust myself. Big breath out, I trust my intuition. I place trust in myself. I place trust in my intuition. Inhale, I am relaxed. Exhale, I am letting go. Inhale, I am relaxed. Exhale, I am letting go. Inhale, I am relaxed. Exhale, I am letting go. I am relaxed. I am letting go. I am that I am that I am. I am that I am that I am. I am that I am that I am. I am constantly evolving, creating, dying, and regenerating. I am pure love, pure creativity. I am my body, but I am so much more than my body. I am my body, and I am so much more than my body. I am so much more than my thoughts, my habits, my beliefs, and my relationships. I am more than my skin and my bones. I am more than my heart pumping blood and my synapses firing. I am exactly who I am supposed to be in this moment, which will be different from tomorrow, which was different from yesterday. But just for this moment, I place trust that I am exactly who I am supposed to be, exactly where I am supposed to be, and exactly how I am supposed to be. I am that I am that I am. Breathing in, breathing out. If there is anything else that you would like to tell yourself or affirm to yourself, take a moment. Anything else that you'd like to let go of or make room for, take a moment. And remember that this intentional space is yours for the taking whenever you want it. You're welcome to stay in this meditative space Otherwise, I will count us down from 3, at which point you are welcome to open your eyes or make any other gestures that tell your body that you are shifting gears. Take an inhale through your nose. Easy exhale for 3, 2, 1. I am now going to blow out this candle as a symbolic gesture that our meditative time together is ending. And I'm letting the very real smoke clear the air as a reminder that through our intentionality, we quite literally change the space around us. Thanks for joining.